ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवत् गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः। यस्यान्तन्न विदुः सुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। अमानित्वमदम्भित्वम् अहिंसा क्षान्तिरार्जवम् आचार्योपासनं शौचम् स्थैर्यमात्मविनिग्रहः Graha Indriyartheshu Vairagyam Anahankara Evacha Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi Dukkhadoshānudarshanam Asaktirana Vishwangaha Putradhara Gruhadishu Nityancha Samachittatvam Ishtanishtaupapattishu Amanitvam we have seen, Adambitvam we have seen, Ahimsa, non-violence we have seen, Shantihi we have seen. Yesterday, Arjavam, Acharya Upasanam and Shaucham. Yesterday we have seen these three things. Arjavam we have seen is it should be alignment between what we think, what we speak and what we did. So it's called Arjavam. Straightforwardness actually is called Arjavam. Then Acharya Upasana. Generally, people take it to serve Acharya is called Acharya Upasana. But really speaking, it doesn't mean the meaning of Acharya Upasana. If we take literally, then meaning we have seen meditation of Acharya. But what is the meaning of meditation of Acharya means? What teachings, what teacher has given us, we are meditated on that teaching is called Acharya Upasana. And really speaking, when person does Gurukulam Vasa with Acharya, then frequency is set between teacher and student, and then Acharya knows from where I have to start. This all method are called Acharya Upasana, nothing else. Third thing, what we have seen is a Shaucham, purification, cleanliness. Actually is a Pavitrata, but still cleanliness, and we have seen there are many levels of cleanliness. We can take the surrounding, street, house, dresses, physical body, and even inner cleanliness. And what we have mentioned is we can have all superficial cleanliness we can do, but here we have emphasized in Antar Shaucham of our inner self, and particularly our Anthakarna. And what are this Ashaucham are sitting inside? So we have seen there are Krodha. I have given the list. Jealousy, anger, hatred. There are many negativities we are sitting inside are called Ashaucham, and we try to remove all this are called Shaucham. And we have seen how can we develop with help of Pratipaksha Bhavana, we can remove our all negativities are called Shaucham. And now today we have to see Sthairya. Sthirasya bhavaha sthiryam. Sthira. There is a one word sthira. Sthirasya, I can write like this. Sthirasya bhavaha is called sthiryam. But from where this sthira word comes, so it's from stha. There is a one verb is called stha. From there sthira. In tasya bhavaha sthiryam, and other name of sthira we call as a nishtha. Both are one and same. Sthiryam and nishtha, both are stha. Here also is a stha. Comes from here also is stha. Nishchayen, definitely one word, firm commitment. So what we have undertaken, if we finish completely, is called sthairyam. So I have given the English meaning of sthairyam is firmness, steadiness, withstand, even willpower, our commitment. Everything is called sthairyam. And another name of sthairyam is called nishtha. So they are at two levels. Maybe nishtha. So I have written it karmani nishtha. What we have taken any karma, if we fulfill each and a karma honestly, it's called karmani nishtha, and another is called swadharme nishtha. Swadharme nidanam shreya paradharma bhaya. Whatever our responsibility, swadharma means responsibility, our duties. If we always steadfast to our duty, then it's called swadharma nishtha, and another is karma nishtha. I have read somewhere there are three types of sthairyam, three types of steadiness. One is called uttamah sthairyam, uttamam. Another is called madhyamam, and last one is called kanishkam. We can start from kanishkam. What is called kanishkam? Lower. In Hindi, they say people are aramve shura. When something we say, okay, you have to do this, so there are many people comes in forward and they say, I will fulfill this. Suppose in rainy season, there are some takes vow for 4.5 months. They take vow. And some people said, from tomorrow onward, I will get up at latest only 5 o'clock. I will get up at 5 o'clock. Arambe, they are very enthusiastic. One week, second week, then again they have started their own schedule of 7 weeks. So it's called Kanishka Sthairyam. They know I have to do, but they are incapable of doing. It's called Kanishka, lower type of Dhairyam. It will come in, I think, 18th chapter. There are three type of perseverance. So one is called I will do, but immediately they give up. What is the middle one? The middle one's theory means there are people who take some work undertake, but after some time they are tired. I keep on trying, but I cannot able to fulfill this, and they give up. It's called madhyama. Suppose nowadays we are listening that there is a one person who would like to do job, but still after some disturbance comes and they give up. I cannot able to do. It's because they don't have any stereo. If a person is committed to one's own work, then they never see who are the boss, which people are surrounding me. They focus only their own work only. Then such people doesn't have any type of problem. Karmani nishtha, they don't have. But if a person never committed to work, but always try to find out, my boss is like that, my subordinates, my colleagues are not proper, then that person cannot focus in sadharma. That person cannot focus in one's own karma. It's called their sthairyam is mediocre, middle one, madhyama. Even they keep on asking, can I change my duty? Can I change my job? This is called middle sthairyam. They have to do something because they have to sustain their family. Otherwise, they won't do. That's why they keep on doing, but they are not stable. And last one is called uttamaha sthairyam or uttamam sthairyam, because uttamam is adjective, so uttamam sthairyam. So, is any example? So I have given this Bhagirath, the king Bhagirath, 3 generations. Bhagiratha's father, I don't know the name, and Bhagiratha's grandfather, all 3 have tried to bring Ganga from Swarga to Prithvi. How much effort It's called, they have sthairyam, firmness, steadiness, what they have undertaken. And until Ganga doesn't come on Prithvi, they never stop. Keep on doing tapas. It's called Uttama Sthairyam. Even Ganga pleased, and Ganga said, I am able to, now I am ready to come down into the Prithvi, but because of my force, this whole Prithvi can sweep down, so you do something. So again Bhagirath does tapas for Shiva. Okay, you do something, you receive Ganga, then again tapas. Again Shiva has placed and he says, I am ready. Then she comes, Gangaji comes in the jata of Shankara. He has given only, then it cannot come out. Then again he does tapas, please give some small. So again Ganga comes, then there are many rishis they have put inside the Ganga. Still they keep on doing tapas. It's called Uttamam Sthairyam. So if we undertake some, I was thinking today, somebody has taken care, in any way, I would like to get self-knowledge. There is a one resolution, one person is passed. There are many obstacles will come. Because if in small we have whatever undertake, may have to face many obstacles. This is the best thing in our life. Many obstacles will come, but still if we withstand with all obstacles are called sthairyam. Definitely will come. We can't say nothing will come. Instead of anything come, we keep on withstand. What we have taken resolution is called sthairyam. In one way, we can call as a willpower. Person should not be weak from their mind, willpower. One way we can call as a even perseverance. What a dhairyam. Dhairyam, sthairyam, almost all are same. So this quality, if we would like to take, because Atma Gnanam will take long time. Because Chitta Shuddhi, then focus, then remove our Agnanam, then remove our doubts, and then Nididhyasana, Viparita Bhavana. It is not one life, it may be many lives, but still person decided, it's called sthairyam. It needs when person has decided, it's called sthairyam. Another is called Atma Vinigraha. What we are seeing in Shama Dhamma, in Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti, is called Atma Vinigraha. So what we call Atma Vinigraha, so again I have written self-mastery over gross body and self-mastery on subtle body. Atma we can take as Sthula Shariram, Atma we can take as a Antakara, mind, total. So I have written one thing here, Kosha. In Tattva Bodha it will come. There are 5 koshas. Same, our Sthula Sukshma Karan Sharira is divided in 3. And they have given Annamaya Kosha, Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, and Anandamaya Kosha. Annamaya Kosha we can call as a Sthula Sharira. This all, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, we can take as a Sukshma Sharira, and this is Anandamaya. Because of ignorance, it's called Anandamaya. So all 3 Sharira are divided, or in different way. If we look our body, it is divided in 5. And Kosha we will see in detail in Tattva Bodha. Kosha is where we are making mistake to understand myself is I am this. It's called Kosha. We will see in detail. But Kosha is not like some cupboard or something. Kosha is not scapboard, nothing. But Kosha is we making a mistake at file are called Kosha. And how can we develop self Atma Vinigraha? So I have taken this in different way, Atma Vinigraha, because we are saying Shama Dhamma in Tattva Bodha. So Patanjali, Muni has given 8 steps of Ashtanga Yoga. So I have written here Ashtanga Yoga. Ashta Then Anga in Yoga. 8 limbs discipline. Yoga means discipline. And I have written Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi. If a person follows these all 8 limbs in one's life, automatically Atma Vinigraha will come. Without any effort, Atma Vinigraha will come. And how can it possible? So I have shown you in this. Suppose we know what is Yama. So Yama means there are 5 points, no? There is a 5. Are called Yama. Live a life of truthfulness, non-violence, non-stealing. To form Brahmacharya has different meaning, but to form with our own partner, let me take as a Brahmacharya, we should not keep much with us is called Aparika. There are 5 called Yama. And Niyama is Shaucham, Santoshaha, Tapaha, Svadhyaya, Ishvara Pranidhana. Shauchaha, we have seen cleanliness. Santoshaha, we should have satisfaction. Whatever we have in terms of body, in terms of our study, whatever money, whatever in our life, if we have satisfaction is called Santoshaha. Tapaha, life of discipline. Svadhyaya, in short I am telling, because we are not studying Patanjali Yoga Sutra, no, that's Svadhyaya, meaning is what we have studied, we keep on doing practice in our room or whatever, it's called Svadhyaya. And last one is called Ishvara Pranidhana. So we are doing service of Ishwar. Ishwar Puja, whatever we say is called Ishwar Pranidhana. So total 10 values. We are studying 20 values, but by Patanjali Rishi, he has given these 10 values. If someone person has decided, I would like to live these all 10 values. If person has decided, so it can be decided at what level. So Vijnanmaya Koshaha, we know it is a Buddhi. So Buddhi has decided, I will live this value. Then we have started to live this value at our mental level. So this is called our Manaha. So our Sukshma Sharira, we have covered. If we live Yama Niyam values honestly. So this is first. Then Asana. There are many asana. Starting from Surya Namaskara, there are many asana. If we know each and every asana, if we don't know any one asana, Surya Namaskar, it can cover many. So it will be taken care, it will take care of our Annamaya part. So Annamaya means our Sthul Sharira. Then fourth of Ashtanga Yoga is called Pranayama. So Pranayama we can take as again Sukshma Sharira. And I would like to, even my Shama, I have never just share with things, but this Pranamaya Kosha is in between. Why should I write? It is here only. This Pranamaya Kosha is sitting between Annamaya and Manomaya. So if person does pranayam properly, Anulom Vilom, Kapal Bharti, whatever, so by doing pranayam properly, our Annamaya can also goes down, maybe calm. And if our mind is restless, if we do pranayama, so it can affect also Manomaya. So pranayama is helpful for both. Nowadays, I think in Bangalore, there is one hospital called Vivekanand. something hospital, they treat patient on this prana, this respiratory only, because our inner vital body, suppose respiratory system, circulatory system, all are based on pranas only. So they just check nadi and they say your this nadi is some problem. You do this pranayama, slowly it will be okay. So whatever our physical problem, it can be also cured by pranayama. Nowadays, our Ramdevji also says that you do pranayama, your blood pressure will be okay, your obesity will be okay, even your cholesterol, LDH, LDL, or everything can be okay. Then this pranamaya kosh, if we maintain, then our sthula sharira can be maintained, in our manomaya also maintained. So this pranamaya also, here they have given differently, but it also based on sukshma sharira only. So this is pranayama. Then fifth one is called pratyahara. Actually is prati plus ahara. Ahar means food. Prati means we have to turn. So our indriya are also in front of their own food. Yes, today we have seen eyes food is color. Then nose food is smell. Ears food is shabda. So while we sitting in meditation, what person has to do? We have to withdraw all senses from their own object. It's called pratyahara. Withdrawing our senses from object is called pratyahara. So it also comes well. So it's also taken care of our sukshma sharira only. Sthula sharira taken care. Sukshma sharira also. Generally, it takes care of sukshma sharira only. Then it will come dharana. The meaning of dharana, when we sit in meditation. So we have to taken some avalamban. Adhar, I will do meditation on suppose Shivalinga, Shaligrama, anything. We have keep in our mind. It's called dharana. So even when we decided, so it is also our manomaya kosha, is again sukshma sharira. And then dharana means we have closed our eyes, we have decided today I will meditate upon suppose Krishna's meditation. Then we start thinking, what is Krishna is or something, I have offered something. So in between, our mind may go out. Again, without any disturbance, we can bring our mind back. It's called dharana. During dharana, mind can go out. Again, we have to bring it back. But when dhyanam comes, we almost one with our whatever we have desired goal, our dhyayam. It's called dhyanam. But here also, we think still I am meditating and something is there for meditation. There are little bit space between meditator and what we are meditating. But in samadhi is totally meditator and the object of meditation almost both become one. It's called samadhi. Samyak adiyate manaha yasya, it's called samadhi. And when we become one with our object of meditation, we are always feel good. So our anandmay kosha also is taken care of. So all Ashtanga Yoga, if person follows in one's life, then Atma Vinigraha will come naturally. We should not put any effort. This Pranamaya Kosh, Manomaya Kosh, it will come in Tattva Bodha, so I'm not going in detail because this is Gita. So lastly, I have written, actually, Atma Vinigraha we can take as a integrated personality of a person. Integrated means totally one who is a master of one's own gross body, one who is a master of even our prana, one who is a master of mind and buddhi. Totally integrated personality, it's called Atma Vinigraha. And how it can come? So I have written here, Ashtanga Yoga means Ashta, eightfold. Anga, we can take as a different type of topic, whatever. Anga is not here limb, but Anga we can take as a different type of what I have mentioned topics by Patanjali Rishi. If we follow properly, Atma Vinigraha will come. Vinigraha means master, Atma means Thula and Sukshma Sharira. We will be the master of both, which is we are studying in Shama, Dama and Uparam. So it is called Atma Vinigraha. Patanjali Rishi Ashtanga Yoga is the best. Where we differ from Patanjali Ashtanga Yoga in our Vedanta, only this level, at Samadhi level. Patanjali Rishi says this is the ultimate. Savikalpa Samadhi, Nirvikalpa Samadhi is the ultimate. There is a no beyond of this. And we say this is also one avastha only. In Vedanta, it is called one avastha. And what is the meaning of avastha, you know? The meaning of stha means tishtati, one who remains as it is, called stha. Ava means one who never remains as it is. Keep on changing is called avastha. That's why waking state, jagrat, avastha, it never remains as it is. Sushupti, avastha, never remain as it is. Dream, sopna avastha, same way samadhi is avastha. It is not ultimate, because if we sit in samadhi, we can sit even 1 year, 2 years. After what? Person has to come out now. So we cannot care who is the ultimate. Ultimate means which is not bound by time. It's called ultimate. So this is only we differ. Otherwise, all steps is the beautiful is given by Patanjali Maharishi. He says Anandmaya is the ultimate. Samadhi is in our is also one part of the Vedanta. It is not ultimate. This is only we differ. So Atma Vinigraha, mastery over both. Then Indriyartheshu Vairagya. What we have seen in Viveka Vairagya. So that portion I have taken is different way. Same way, but it's little bit different. Vairagya means same. Dissipation. Indriyartheshu. Indriya means senses. Artheshu meaning means object. We should have developed dissipation in object of sense object. And how can we develop again Vairagya in sense object? So Bhagavan Krishna has given one trick in 2nd chapter, 14th verse. Matra sparshastu kaunteya shita ushna sukha dukkhadara agama apayino anityaha. Tantitiksha we are not interested. We are interested only in this much. So he has given matraha, sparshaha. The meaning of matraha is equal to sense organs. Matra is equal to indriya, sense organ. And sparshaha. Sparshaha means object, sense object. When sense organ comes in a contact with sense object, then what will they give? So Bhagavan has given Shita Ushna Sukha Dukkha Daha. Daha, they are giver of this. When both come in contact, they will give Shita Ushna Sukha Dukkha. We can give the list pair of opposite. They can give. So suppose again, I think I have written, I don't know. Let me. Yeah, again I have written, if they come in contact with each other, sense object, then what they can give. So Bhagavan has written Sukha Dukkha Daha, Shitoshna Sukha Dukkha Daha. So if we take again Annamaya Kosha, so what we have to face? So Bhagavan said, Shita Ushna. At the level of physical, we have to face Shita Ushna. Daha means a giver. Daha actually is a giver. Giver of food, Shita Ushna. Even at Annamaya, what we have to face, even Janma Mrityu. All are pair of opposite, Janma Mrityu. Then at Pranamaya Kosha, what we have to face, pair of opposite, he says hunger and thirst. Kshuddha Pipasa. At Manomaya Kosha, if both comes in contact, then what will happen? So he says Sukha Dukkham. Sukham Dukkham. We can give the list of this. In Manomaya is a full of problem. So it can give when come in contact, why this is not given to me, this whole sense object and sense organ, whatever, they give some pleasure also, then they give pain also. And last one, this one is Vijnanmaya Kosha. Where whatever we study, now our eye has started reading something, we started analysis something. Whatever we study, we always feel that this is not enough. In our Apara Vidya, whatever. So suppose somebody becomes eye specialist. Before 30 years, ophthalmologist is the good. He can do cataract, he can do many things. But now in ophthalmologist, this is a retinologist, this is only ophthalmologist, there is a corneologist, there are many branches have come. And after master of retina, if we ask person, are you satisfied with your gnana? He says, no, I think I should study more. I don't have much gnana. So whatever we study at our buddhi level is always feel, I don't know. This is not enough. This is not enough. This is called the problem at the Vijnanmaya Kosha, means at intellectual level. The last one is called Anandamaya Kosha. So it given in Taittiriya Upanishad, we can experience 3 types of Ananda in our mind. And name is given Priyaha, Modaha, Pramodaha. It says the degree of Ananda keep on changing in Priya, Moda and Pramoda. So how can we know this is a Priya, Moda and Pramoda? Pujya Swamiji used to give one example. If mother is there and mother's son is studying somewhere abroad, and now son has says, I am coming on this day. So having just read this message, my son is coming, what will happen to mother? Mother will be happy. That happiness is called Priya. Then they come. The son has to arrive. Then parents both went to the airport and they have seen, and now he is coming from this airport, is carrying with bag. Having seen the face of the son, what will be in the mind of mother? She will be more happy. It's called Modaha, and then she will hug to the son. It is called Pramoda. So in every way, we can see the degree is keep on varying. It's called Anandamaya. So he says, all are what? So Bhagavan says, these all are Agamaha, Apaina. When these all are, it comes in contact, sense organs and object, then they will give, even they give pleasure also, they give pain also, but all are Agama, Apaina. They have arrival also, they have departure also. Agama means arrival. Now, son is coming, suppose, but after 1 month, he has to go for study, it's called Apaina. So there is a meeting also, there is a departure also. So whenever sense organs and sense object comes in contact, they give different type of experience, but all experience are anityaha. They are not permanent. Anityaha, because everybody has arrival, everybody has departure. So if we discern this, okay, everything is anityaha, I should know again go after sense object. What we develop in our mind, it's called vairagya. So vairagya is to develop some understanding about the sense object are called vairagya, and how can we develop this anityaha, and they have arrival and departure. In just this next verse also I would like to share with you. If people keep on saying, what is the meaning? If I keep on developing vairagya, what will happen? So Bhagavan says in this next verse of second chapter, he says, Ete Purusham Navyathayanti. Ete means Shita Ushna Sukha Dukkha, all pairs of opposite, starting from Janma Mrityu up to Priya Moda Pramoda, everything, this pair of opposite, what we are experiencing, Ete Purusham, young Purusham, they cannot affect the person. That person would be Samas Dukkham Sukham. That person's mind would be balanced even in happiness, unhappiness. Only that person, Amrutatvaya Kalpate. That person is the deserve for moksha. Because to understand moksha, person's mind should be balanced. That's why it says he is a dhira, means he is a viveki, discrimination, and his mind is samasukha dukkha. Because this all pleasure, pain, it is unaffected. Now vyathayanti. If you keep on mourning, why this happened to me, our mind never free. So he says, Samadukkam, Somrutatvaya Kalpate. Kalpate means deserved. For what Amrutatvaya? There is A is there. Still, vowel sandhi is not completed, no? So here Akara is sitting. Amruta means moksha. That person is deserved for moksha. If somebody asks, who person is deserved for moksha, then we can give this verse in the reply, one whose mind is balanced. So it's called Indriyartheshu Vairagyam. I'm not going in detail, we have enough seen in Tattva Bodha. Yeah. Then Ana Ahankara Evacha. So what is meaning of Ahankara? Ahankara means egoism, pride, vanity. There are many words in English. But one who is free from egoism, one who is free from pride, one who is free from vanity, that person is called an ahankari. So I have given, we have studied amanitvam, we have studied adambitvam, and right now we are seeing an ahankara. So what is the similarity? All three. So I have written manitvam. So something I have accomplished always in mental level. I think I am something. So amanitvam is freedom at mental level. While dambaha, generally we show through our physical body. So I have seen adambitvam is freedom at physical level. In anahankara, people have, habit to keep on telling about what they have accomplished. Keep on telling, it's called verbally. So anahankara means freedom at verbal level. So all amanitvam, adambitvam, in anahankara, we can say all three together. Again, arjavam comes. Arjavam is at three level, we are the same. So that's why I was telling, need not to do everything. If we take one value in our life, everything will come as a noodles. Everything will come. So anahankara. In ahankari people, how they keep on talking. So I have written, because nowadays we know this, no? Aham, avam, vayam, mam, avam, asman. So there are, I have written only first aham, mam, maya, mahyam, mat, mama, mai. So whenever this ahankari people start speaking, says, you know who I am? I am the businessman. Then aham businessman. Then mam. If we have to speak something, he says everything is belongs to me only. I am the person. Is mam. This all established of some empire is established by me, then Maya. So everywhere he boasting about oneself only is called ahankari. It should go. This ahankara should go. How can it go? So today I was thinking, if we would like to get out from ahankara, there is anything we can get out of. There is called one meditation. By doing this meditation, we can get out from ahankara. But in this meditation, what we have to do? So I have just written, we have to visualize galaxy. So we know in this universe, there are many galaxies are available. In this galaxy, there are many suns, many planets, many stars, many things are available. Among many, means innumerable stars, there are one. Our sun is a one star, is very big. And in sun, there are many planets also. There's in our solar system, there are many planets, big planets also. There are some small planets also. So in all planets, there is a one. Our Prithvi is also come, is a part of our solar system. So I have written here, this circumference of our earth is 40,075 kilometers. This is our earth. Among earth, 3/4 is water, 1/4 is the land. Among 1/4 land, there is a one continent, is called Asia. We are living in Asia continent. Asia continent is also very big. Among Asia continent, we are living in our country. The name of our country, I have written is a Bharat. India is our country. India country is also very big. There are many states are available. Right now we are sitting, so I have written, there is a one state is called Gujarat. Gujarat is also very big. In Gujarat, there is a many districts are available. Among this, there is a one district is called Porbandar district. Even Porbandar district has many villages. Many, maybe 20, I don't know. But among many villages, there is a one village is called Kuchli. In Kuchli village also, they have their own area. Is some area. In one area, we have our ashram. Even ashram is compared to, is very big. It is, I have written, is 4 acres. Among this ashram, there is only one place where we are sitting, is our satsang hall. Satsang hall is also very big. We are sitting in 3/3 in one seat, and we start telling, because of me, everything is possible. Who we are compared to whole universe, whole galaxy. Who we are? We are just even not even microbe also. If we think ourselves from whole universe, who are we? If we start thinking like this, then ahankara will go. Because
when we speak about consciousness, it's in the opposite way.
But here ahankara is not consider oneself as a consciousness. Here ahankara means I am something. Me means with this body me. Whenever ahankara is with this body, I am the person who is the king of everything. So who we are? Conscious, then
me is qualified complex.
And when Gnana will come, at that time also a person starts thinking, I am all pervading, but there is a no galaxy, there is a nothing. Only me, only me means without body, mind, sense complex, only one thing, and that is consciousness, and I am that consciousness. This is totally different. Here we are identify ourselves with body, mind, sense complex. We are identify ourselves with our property. We are identify ourselves with family and everything. We have the pride. It's called ahankar. Even it will come, let me clarify, in Tattva Bodha, ahankara comes. There are two types of ahankara. Here, Krishna is talking, ahankara is one who are keep on boasting. I am possessive of something. It's called ahankara. In ahankara, others is called one who is identified with body, mind, sense complex, BMI. One who consider oneself, I am a soul sharira, I am what I am thinking is correct. This also, Dehatma Bhav is also ahankara. Because of Dehatma Bhav only, this ahankara will come. So we can divide it, ahankara at two levels. Everybody is this BMI. I am conscious about my body, mind, sense complex, and I am this 5 by 6, whatever, my height, everything. And then if we identify ourselves with BMI, then another ahankara will come. So I am something, I am a scholar, this is called ahankara. So here, Bhagavan has taken this aspect, but it will come along with this. Without this, we can't boast. So here, both ahankara is taken care, but when we see Tattva Bodha, it will talk about only this way. When Shastra says you are ahankari, means if I say even I am unhappy, is also ahankara. Why I can say I am unhappy? Because I identify myself with my mind. Mind, there is a thought has passed of pain, and we have identified with that thought, and we became a dukhi. So this is called ahankara also. But here ahankara means I am something. Is called ahankara. If we just unidentify, if we stop boasting about everything, then still this one identification about BMI will remain. That will go after understanding. We have information, but still we have still identification with body, mind, sense. But here ahankara means what we have, we keep on boasting. There is one story, if you have listened to Puja Swamiji's story, there is one Pandita. That Pandita is a scholar. So he is a scholar in literature, he is a scholar in poem, he is a scholar even in grammar, he is a scholar in even art also. He can paint something, everything. And even scholar in Vedanta also. Such Pandita would like to cross one river. So he has asked again one boatman. He says, can you cross me this Ganga water? It was a big river. Then that boatman says, okay, I'm ready. Then that scholar sits inside the boat and he starts sailing the boat. Then scholar has asked boatman. He says, do you know anything? Do you know literature? He says, what is literature? Boatman was a total illiterate. So he says, what is literature? I don't know what is literature. So he says, your 1/4 life is gone in what? In vain. If you don't know literature, what is the meaning of living? It is your 1/4 life has gone in vain. Then again he asks, do you know how to prepare a poem? Then he says, what is the meaning of poem? I don't know. So how can you do what is a poem? Then again scholar says, your 1/4 life has gone in vain. There is nothing in your life. Then again he has asked, do you know grammar of Sanskritam? And this, so he says, what is Vyakaranam? I have never heard the even word Vyakaranam. Then again this scholar has said, your 1/4 again, life has gone in vain. In between, there is a small hole in the boat, and water starts coming inside the boat. And literally, slightly is going up and up. Then that boatman has seen this water is coming. Then he asks, "Sir, do you know how to swim?" Then that scholar says, "I don't know how to swim." Then he says, "Your total life has gone because I know how to swim, but you will drown because you don't know how to swim." Same way, it says, if one who knows what is Vedanta, what is Gnana, then we can cross the Sansara Sagara. If we don't know, if we keep on boasting of different type of things, we cannot cross. So this story is given by the Taraka. This Gnanam, Atma Gnanam can help to cross this Sansara Sagara. We know many things, but they all are useless if we don't know what is the self-knowledge. For this example should be. This is Puja Swami, this example. So this is an-ahankara. Then again, janma mrityu jara vyadi dukkha doshanudarshanam. So I have split the sandhi. Janma mrityu doshanudarshanam, dosha anudarshanam. Anudarshanam. Anu means keep on seeing, is called Anu. Darshana means to see. What we have to see, keep on seeing. So say, dosha. We have to see a defect. Defect about what? Then Bhagavan has given the list. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi and Dukkha. These all are full of defect only. If child is born, immediately one word will join with this. This is a birth. Immediately it connects with our death also. So whenever birth is there, always Mrityu is there. It's called Anudarshana. We celebrate birth, but we never celebrate Mrityu. Actually, both are the two sides of one coin only, no? Janma and Mrityu. But we are celebrate Janma, we never celebrate Mrityu. We will see next. But in Shankaracharya Bhashyam, it is given somewhere. I think in second chapter, he says when there are different avastha come, no? There are Shishu. There are birth, Janma, then Shishu, then youth, then adult, then Jara, the last one is Mrityu. So Janma is one type of statement, avastha. Shishu, avastha, toddler is one type of state. So this all are state. Youth is also Yuvavastha. Adult means adult avastha, Jaravastha. And Mrityu is also avastha only, is a state. So here is Mrityu is also avastha. And when person dies, at that time we call everyone, this person has died, you please come. So every people has come, they gather and they show a sorrow, one who is departed soul. Then Shankaracharya has written, this is not my thinking, but Shankaracharya ji, he says when child is born, is called, then it becomes a Shishu, then it enters from Shishu avastha to youth avastha, Yuva avastha. At that time, parents called anyone, okay, please come. My child, now his Shishu avastha is died, and now he becomes a Yuva avastha. So this avastha, again it dies, no? Then only Yuva avastha will start. But at that time, we never mourn, we never dukhi. Again, Yuva avastha, we have no problem, but we like or we don't like, but one day we call adulthood, just we skip. We become Vruddha. The Vruddha avastha will come. At that time also we call the people, now my Yuva avastha is over, is died. Over means is over means died. And now I have entered in my Vruddha avastha, please come. and join with my sorrow. Again, one avastha is died. Shishu avastha is died, you have to come. My yuva avastha is died, you have to come. Now, Mrityu will come. Then only we call the people. Why? These all are avastha only. Same way Mrityu is also avastha. After Mrityu, again Janma will come only. So why we are mourning in death only? We should mourn in each and every avastha. We never think like that. This only Shankaracharya's thing. If each and every is a state, you know what is, even I told the definition of avastha means one who never keep as it is, keep on changing, is called avastha. Stha means remain as it is. Avastha means one who never remain as it is. Shishu is the avastha, keeps changing. We never born, we are happy now, my child starts walking. Same, the Shishu means avastha is over, and now this child becomes yuva, means adult. We never call the people, my child Shishu avastha is now over, is died, you please come. We never call. Same way, when we enter in Jara avastha, we would love to hide our Jara avastha. We even never tell anyone, we hide our Jara avastha, means Vruddha avastha, aging. We always hide. So at that time also, we have to call people, now my yuva avastha is old. Because now I am entering Jara avastha, please come and join with my sorrow. One avastha is gone, is over. Then why we are keep on mourning and showing our sorrow in Mrityu avastha only? Everything is avastha, then we should not even mourn fully in our Mrityu avastha also. It's called Anudarshana, but we will see tomorrow more. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.
Once more.